Hey guys, Josh Mall, the voice for Swimming Pool Science, and we are in Leadville, Colorado for the 2018 CenturyLink Leadville 100. You might be asking, what's a pool guy doing here? Well, on the weekends I do race announcing, and that's why I'm here. But it just so happens Leadville has the highest commercial swimming pool in the country, so let's go check it out. All right, so we made it to the pool here in Leadville at 10,200 feet. Let's go inside and check it out. All right, so we made it inside. We got through the locker room. I'm not gonna film in the locker room. We're all rinsed off before we go in the pool like you're supposed to do in any public swimming pool. But this is the highest public swimming pool in the country at 10,200 feet. It's got a 25-yard lap pool with about five, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lanes, and then a 12-foot deep diving well. And so we're gonna dive in and have some fun and check it out. How is it, Miles?
Good. Make silly faces.
All right, so I'm not real familiar with this pool. The manager isn't here, so I can't pick his brain, but to me it looks like we've got a steel pool with vinyl lining on it. It looks to be like that it's taped on with sheets, and sorry guys, I am not real familiar with vinyl pools. It's something I'm trying to work on to learn more about because we just don't have them in Phoenix, so I don't know much about them, but this is a steel-walled vinyl liner pool. I know that much, and when I come in here and swim, even at the surface of the water, what I don't pick up on at this indoor facility is I'm not getting that typical chlorine smell that you sometimes get at an indoor pool, which means that chemicals are really balanced, chloramines are in check, and they're not very high, and that, you know, this is a well-oiled machine, so to speak. The other thing I noticed, the water is crystal clear, even at the deep end there, at 12 feet there at the diving well. So they're doing a great job of maintaining this facility and keeping it in good shape. So we're gonna keep swimming around. We're gonna go over the diving pool in just a minute, and we'll play around over there. Are you having fun?
Uh-huh.
Jump off the diving board. How was it?
Good.
All right, so now we're gonna go check out the bottom of the pool. I'm gonna do my best impression of awesome YouTuber Adam Stern out of Australia, who's an incredible free diver. If you haven't checked out his channel, check out Adam Freediver. It is pretty awesome, but we're gonna go under, and you know, granted, when Adam dives, he's diving at sea level and below. I'm diving at 10,200 feet here. All right, jump. So the jacuzzi is about a 6 foot by 10 foot stainless steel tub. Pretty nice, fits about 8 to 10 people, and yeah, it's all brominated. I'm not sure how they sanitize. All I do know is that it is chlorine, probably a non-stabilized form of chlorine, like sodium hypochlorite or calcium hypochlorite. I would guess if this was my facility, we'd be sodium hypochlorite, aka bleach on a feed, because then it would be really manageable and it's relatively safe compared to sodium hypochlorite. But one of the things you got to watch out for on an indoor pool like this is, you see up above me here, the ventilation system goes right over my head, right that way. It's really important to closely manage the humidity because you can get serious condensation in here and it can damage the building from the inside out. So pool temperatures, humidity, airflow in an indoor facility like this are all really important. So one of the things they have to manage. On top of that, they've also got to manage chloramines. So chloramines are, when you walk into an indoor facility like this and you get a big whiff of chlorine, That's not really the good kind of chlorine you want to be breathing. That's chlorine byproduct after it's reacted with organic matter and things like that. And you have to burn that stuff off, because if you don't, it can really get the pool water nasty and make things very irritating on your eyes and on your nose. And it's really not healthy to breathe. So it's very important to really keep the chlorine high enough. And when they say shock the pool, that's what they're talking about. If you have to know your capacity in gallons, you've got to know how much chlorine you need to raise it up, and you got to do a little bit of math, because if you don't raise the chlorine high enough, you can actually do more damage than good in terms of trying to burn off the chloramines and make the situation worse. So, you know, they're doing a great job here, and we really had a nice time swimming, but you know what? We got to get back to the race here, so let's go do that.
That's it, boys!
We should be seeing our leaders back through here at Twin Lakes, headed towards home.
Leadville.
Well, thank you.
And Howard, man, watching you tucked in, I was
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.